Hello guys, Robot1 here coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video, and in today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I didn't really actually have a lot planned due to the fact that during the weekend it was my birthday and I was very busy doing stuff on my birthday, plus also doing other things because sadly in my D&D campaign my character died, so I needed to do a whole session 0, which actually took a lot of hours to get me all the way to the correct level. So I was very busy throughout the weekend, but in that stead I'm going to be giving you guys a little duel video today. We're going to be jumping into ranked on Dueling Book in match, and we're going to be playing some Altergeist, and we're just going to see what we can actually do. We're going to hopefully win. This is the build that you did see last week, so you get to see a bit in action, and let's actually just hop in. So, going into ranked with Altergeist, we're up against Adrian Gaia. His rating's pretty high, higher than mine. To be honest though, I don't play Dueling Book too much, mainly just for videos and streams. So we're going to go first, because we actually won the rock, paper, scissors, and hopefully that'll give us a good chance of winning. So we draw a ton of cards. Interesting hand. I think what we obviously do here is, like, this hand's good, so we're just going to literally start off by normal summoning Marionetta and declaring effect. And we're going to go ahead and set a manifestation from our deck. So we'll go ahead and place a manifestation in the spell and trap card zone. Face down. And we'll set 4. And we'll pass. So we've basically got a guaranteed negate, a revival. We've got 2 negates technically with Protocol and Solemn Judgment, and actually 3 because of effect failure in hand. So we've got a decent turn 1, depending on what our opponent has. Instant fusion. That's fine. Fine, not fond. No, fine. Fine. What am I doing? Just God, what am I typing? So, he summons a Raijin. He summons a Thunder Dragon Kaminari. That's fine. That's fine. I have nothing against that. So he goes to better hands just that, and a Thunder Dragon in his hand. Yep, and it's raw. He's going to go ahead and summon a Titan. I'm going to chain the Protocol and negate the Raw. Does he have response? Yep. Like, the thing is, I don't do anything until he activates a Thunder Dragon affected hand now. A chain to that. Target marry. Chain spoofing. Chain spoofing. So we go ahead and put the manifestation back into the deck. And we add ourselves a multi-faker to hand. We get to summon the Marionetta from the grave. Faker F. Then we get to go ahead and use the Faker effect to special summon multi-faker. F. And we get to go ahead and special summon a Silkatus from the deck. Where is it? There it is. Is it not summoning? What's up? Why didn't it summon? No, I don't want to. Well, adding it to hands just as good. I'm going to special summon it, though. Special defense. Okay, so now I've got a Marionetta, an Altergeist multi-faker, and a Silkatus. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do from here is we're just going to wait for him to do something. Chain Silk. And we're going to return the Marionetta to hand, and return the Titan to hand. So now I'm pretty confident he can't really do anything to me. Unless he has, like, Thunder Dragon Fusion. But even if he does, then I'm just going to Solemn Judgment him. Could set a card or two. And yeah, he just passes there. So my turn, we draw for turn. And we draw Manifestation. We did shuffle our deck quite a few times, so that makes sense. And with this, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and normal the Marionetta, and we're going to declare effect. Does he have response? Oh, whoops. If he has an effect veiler or something, that's fine. You can't be negated. It's fine. Cool. So we go ahead for our deck, and we go ahead and get a manifestation, and we're going to place it in the spend trap card zone. Go ahead and set that. We'll then go ahead and link the Multifaker and the Silcatus, and we'll go ahead and summon Altergeist. Fine. That's fine. I have no issues with him summoning a Phantasme. He puts back the Thunder Dragon, so this is basically a free draw, but it's fine because I'm going to beat over it anyway. Interesting. So he goes ahead and draws 2, summons that in defense. We're going to go ahead and set the manifestation. Does Multifaker have to summon in defense? I think it does, right? Yes, push some 1 Altergeist monster from your deck in defense position. Alright, in that case, we're just going to go ahead and enter battle phase. Hex is going to attack the Phantasme. And then Marionette is going to attack directly. We have phase 2. Marry effect. Send it to graveyard. Special summon Multifaker. Faker effect. We're going to go ahead and summon out a Meliseek. Going to link these two into another Hextia. Mel effect. And we're going to go ahead and search from our deck to our hand a Concurry. Oh, did he drop an Ash? No, he did not. He was just shuffling his hand. Okay, so we're going to resolve this effect, getting us a Concurry, so if he does somehow attack us, we can stop him there. Or actually, no, it might not be better to add the Concurry, but to actually add another Multifaker, so I think that would probably be the better choice, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to add the Multifaker to our hand. And from there, we're just going to pass. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. I've technically got 3 spell and trap negates, along with 2 monster with 2 other negates. So, with 3 other negates as well. Sorry. So I'm not too worried about what this guy could have. Like, it's 2 random drops. Thunder Dragon Fusion. Negate. I have to negate that. So send this to grave. Hex your effect. We're going to go ahead and add to our hand an Altergeist Concurry. If it will let me. Oh, the guy surrendered. Okay, so game 1's to us. Like, honestly, after that turn, I was just going to go ahead and OTK him anyway, so it's fine. But game 2, he's most likely going to be going first. So we're going to go ahead and put in DD Crows and Nibirus. We'll also put in the evenly matches because those would be those are quite useful against this kind of deck. I feel like keeping the Mystic Minds is very good as well because that would just give us that kind of edge. We'll also side out in that case. We'll side out an Effect Veiler because that's not really good. Like, Effect Veilers actually don't really do much against Thunder Dragons because they really work on only your opponent's turn. So I'm only going to be using it when your opponent has a Thunder Dragon Titan. So we're going to go ahead and cut those. We'll also go ahead and cut the Solemn Strikes because those aren't really going to do much for us. And finally, I think what we'll cut is a Solemn Judgment and a I kind of feel in Desert of the Lands, to be completely honest, but that could really come in clutch. So you know what? Instead, we're going to go ahead and cut out. Oh, what do I cut? What do I cut? What do I cut? I guess the Solemn, a Solemn Judgment. Yeah, actually, you know what? We'll cut all the Solemns, keep in 2 Effect Veiler. We'll keep in one Effect Veiler, cut all the Solemns, and that way at least, if we do get the Effect Veiler, it will give us some sort of counterplay. So I feel like that's good. So we'll go ahead and done siding there, and we'll go into game 2. Oh, and he made me go first. Okay, well that's kind of rude. Depending on the hand we draw, depends where I go with it though. Why is the screen lagging for me? Is it going to go fast? Okay. So from the looks of this hand is actually pretty good for going first. So we're absolutely fine, and against Thunder Dragons especially. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Marionetta and use its effect. Is that fine? Yep, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and set a protocol from our deck. So go for our deck. There it is, protocol. Actually, you know what? It might make sense to... No. Protocol is the correct choice because we've got spoofing. So we're going to go ahead and put a protocol to face down on our field. And then we're going to set 3 cards and pass. If he has a Solemn Judgment, well, that just sucks. So set 3 and pass. Sorry, if he has Lightning Storm, we're screwed. If he doesn't, we're fine. KK. I'm absolutely fine with him discarding a Thunder Dragon Dark. There is absolutely no reason for me to care about that. So he goes ahead and adds a Thunder Dragon Dark from his deck to his hand and draws for turn. Shuffles his hand. Main phase 1. Evenly matched. He's got even match, doesn't he? Good. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he had Lightning Storm. So in that case, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to... I'm going to use the protocol. Chain the spoofing to shuffle the protocol into deck. Search and go ahead and search out another Altergeist Marionetta to actually... I'm going to add a Concuri, I think, maybe. No, you know what? We'll add a Meliseek to hand. And then... Yeah, Meliseek. So add Meliseek. So to grave and to grave. We'll then reveal the Multifaker. Special summon it in defense. Declare effect. And we'll special summon Silcatus from our deck so we can have kind of like a little compulse and a way to back us up a bit. Alright. Yep. That's absolutely fine. Sends a Matrix. So he's probably going to make a Link Karibo here. And then search another Matrix. Oh, no. He's going to... Oh! Okay. Thinking... That's not good. That's really not good. Silk. I have to silk here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the Marionetta back to hand and return this back to the extra deck. I kind of have to. I have no other options. And the reason we add the Marionetta instead of the Faker is because we can, on my turn, revive... Oh my god. Does he have a BLS or something in hand? No, he has the Thunder Dragon Duo. That's not good. For me, at least. Darkened Matrix. Sure. That'd be Chainlink 1 Dark, Chaining 2 Matrix, so I can't ash that. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Not at all. Him having the Lightning Storm really did hurt. If he did, I should have probably kept in the Judgments then, because I wasn't expecting him to make me go first. But you know what? If I could survive and he starts to build a board, and also I can draw like the Evenly Matched or something, or the Mystic Mine, I can pretty much just come back into this game with no issue. But it really just depends on that, because like because like I'll just have to get to another spoofing, and if I get to another spoofing, then I can just keep Meliseek poking. But I'm not in a terrible position right now, at least. Like, there are options for me. It's just, like, it's not the best. So, we'll see what this guy does. So, he adds that to hand, and he's added a Matrix to his hand as well. So, Matrix plus the Thunder Dragon in his hand. Interesting choice to add the Thunder Dragon. So, he probably already has a Thunder Dragon Fusion in his hand, which would make sense. But we'll have to see what he chooses to do from there. Where is this going? He just enters the battle phase. Okay. So he's going to attack the Silktus, sending that to grave. I don't get anything back, so it's fine. Oh, he banishes the Lightning Storm with this. I believe this is during the damage step. Yes, it adds 1 Thunder Monster, so he adds... Oh, the new Thunder Dragon. I don't actually know what that does. So we want to go to the logs and see if I can click on it. Nope, can't click on it. Oh well. No, it's right there, but I can't look at it, so it's fine. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm good. If he banishes a Roar or something, I can Ash the Roar, which is going to be the intended purpose. Because I don't really want him getting more advantage with a Roar. But depending on what he has, really does depend on where this goes. Because I'm definitely going to be able to get rid of the Duo. That's a guaranteed gone. It just depends on what his board state will look like at the end of this turn. And depending also on kind of what I draw. Because of... if I draw something useful... Yeah, I knew he was going to banish that with the... I believe that has a banish effect, right? Yeah, so this is summoned. We're going to go ahead and Ash that, because we don't want him getting more advantage. So he has the Lord, he has the Thunder Dragon Lord, which does what? By banishing by banishing 1 level 8 or lower Thunder Dragon monster from your hand or face up from your field during the turn, if Thunder Monster effect was activated in the hand once per turn. Wait. You can't summon that. You haven't used a Thunder in hand. There we go. There we go. Okay, so he didn't use a Thunder in hand, so he wouldn't actually be able to use Thunder Dragon Lord, because you have to activate a Thunder in hand first. So what does the rest of this card do? Once per opponent's turn, a quick effect, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard, including a Thunder monster. Then target 1 Thunder monster you control. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects this turn. Once per turn during your end phase, you can send 1 Thunder Dragon card from your deck to the graveyard. Oh wow, that's really, really good. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna need to somehow get around that. That's... What's he doing now? Oh, he's using a Hawk in hand. Okay, so he uses a Hawk in hand to discard and summon a Raw and summon a Dark from grave. He's going to Link Summon. All right, Link Summon is a summon summoner. I would assume, unless there's something else he wants to summon. Oh no, he's making an IP Masquerade. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because if he makes the IP, at least that way he has a way to get around to like make a unicorn. So we'll see what we can draw. Hopefully it's something useful, because I really need to get to something that will allow me to pretty much play around this. So we'll see what we can get. Like, the plan on my turn is that she just normal summon Marionetta, set a manifestation from the deck. Oh, we already got the manifestation, okay. That's good, actually. So we're going to set a protocol instead. So we're going to start off by normal summoning the Marionetta and declare effect. If he doesn't have a response, that would be good. Okay. This is going to get him a lot of advantage as well, because he can just banish the Raw. He can banish the Dark and the Raw, giving him 2 cards. The Char, that's really good. Okay, so I resolved my effect. That's actually really busted. I don't know if I can play around that. We might be going to game 3. So we're going to go ahead and put the Protocol in the Spell Trap card zone, face down. And then he's going to get to trigger his Raw and his IP. Now my current plan is to use the Marionetta, target the Multi-Faker, and summon back the Silktus from grave to kind of deal with the current board. So we'll see what we can do there. But we'll have to play around this somehow as well. So he summons a Hawk. That Hawk is going to go back to his hand as well. That's not good for me at all. Okay. Let's see what he chooses to do here. If he returns the Fake to the deck, that's actually pretty bad. If he returns the Marionette to the deck, I don't really care. I kind of want him to keep. I kind of want to keep the Marionette, so we'll see what he does. So he's thinking if he wants to use the Hawk and the Unicorn. He's most definitely going to use the Unicorn to get rid of my Protocol. No, he's going to use it to get rid of the Manifestation, the Marionettes. That's what I wanted as well. That's something I wanted him to do. So I'm very happy with that. So we'll put that back into deck and we'll shuffle. Then we'll go ahead and set one. And all I can do from here is end turn. If he does though make a access code talker though, I will scoop because like I can't really play around an access code talker from here. So it's not really an option for me to go any further. Like this is the board he had. Like the main issue right now is that he had Lightning Storm. Obviously that's something that's in Yu-Gi-Oh now. That's kind of the reason why trap decks are having a bit of a hard time in the game. So I'm not too upset about that. It's just like, yeah, we got Lightning Storm. It's just upsetting. So yeah. I don't think he's got anything else. So standby main. Now, I plan on using the Protocol on a Thunder Dragon that will give him advantage. So, if he banishes for a Roar, I'm going to kill the Roar. If he does anything like along those lines, I'm just going to try and stop that because that's the way that I can keep alive, and also can revive the Faker then with the Manifestation to summon a Silkatus from the deck, and then the Silkatus, if it dies, will give me my Manifestation back as well, which is really nice. So we'll just have to see what happens here. But it really does come down to the little situations like this, doesn't it? Let's see his grave. He's got 2 Hawks in the grave, so that's not really relevant to me. Interesting that he chose to discard the Thunder Dragon Fusion, unless he's got another one. I've got ideas. It's just depending on how I can implement them to kind of get around this. So he's going to make access code talker, isn't he? Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I can't stop that. How many links does he have engraved with different attributes? So he only has 1 dark. Okay. So that's not the end of the world. So he can only banish for 1 dark. And I can still potentially play around that. It's just the fact that if he hits the Protocol, I can't negate a monster effect. And if he hits the Manifestation, well, that's just game. So we'll have to see. So he chooses to target the Manifestation. That's not good. That's really not good for me. Can't. Same attribute. Yeah, he's trying to use it with 2 darks. That's not allowed. Has to be 2 different attributes. See where this goes. I'm curious, because I don't think. So he adds a Thunder Dragon duo. I don't know. I don't think I can come back. Might be just an idea to surrender. Because like he's got 53 here. Gonna banish 2. A light and a dark. Summon the duo. He's gonna boost. He can't. Sure. You know, it comes down to what he gets with the duo. Because I can definitely survive this. I can survive this current board. But if he gets anything else, I can't. I can't play through that. So, if he has 1 more monster that he can just summon and then enter battle phase, I'm going to surrender. Because that's the point where I can't play the game or even try to win at that point. But if I do make it through, then I'm just going to attack with the Meliseek, deal 500, but send this to grave, add a multi-faker from deck to hand, and go from there. Aloof Lupine, yeah, I have to scoop there. I can't play around it. Like I just sacrificed this, then he attacks with over 5k, so 8k, so it's like game. So game 3. Game 3, we're going to go ahead and keep the Nibiru's in. We're going to get rid of the Pankratops, get rid of the Effect Veiler. We're going to definitely put our Solemns back in. So put those back in. Cut the Evenlies. Nibiru's might be an idea to shout to actually just take straight out, but I still feel like they're good keeping in just because. Maybe cutting the Ash Blossom. Actually, you know what? We'll go to Nibiru. Like what? Let's see. Oh no, that's enough cards. What am I saying? What am I thinking? So we're gonna swap these out, and then we're done. Hopefully this will be enough. Hopefully we'll draw some Judgment to stop a Lightning Storm. Who knows? But we are definitely going first this time. If we draw the Mystic Mine, though, I feel like I win. I just have to stop my opponent from playing the game. That's the key. That is the key to victory. Okay, so goes first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, okay then. Okie dokie, boss. So we activate the mist. We activate Pot of Extravagance. We're gonna banish 6. Hopefully we draw the Solemn Judgment, because then we got no risk. We drew the Nibiru though, which is really nice. I'm feeling with this, I just set the Metaverse and passed. In all honesty. Yeah. I just set Metaverse pass. Because as soon as he summons a monster, he can't beat me. So it's like, I don't really care. So he sends a Thunder Dragon to the grave. KK. And I've got the Nibiru. So if he does somehow manage to get past this, and he summons 5 times, then that's just me winning. So yeah, I feel good about this. All I need to do is get to spoofing, and that's just like infinite damage right there. Adds another Thunder Dragon. Uses a lure. It's when he puts a monster on the board. That's when we go. Actually, I might have to wait until he puts more than one on the board. Because it's Thunder Dragons and all. Because, like, he can literally just tribute set and then use Lightning Storm. So it might be an idea to actually wait a bit longer. Just to see where we can go. If he summons another one, I will definitely activate the Metaverse. I'll just wait for him to do that, though. Yeah, on the summon of that, it's... You know what? No, that's fine. Sure. Because I know exactly what I'm doing here, and he's not going to be able to do anything to me. That's just a fact. He is going to get Metaversed, he's going to get Mystic Mind, and unless he plays Cosmic Cyclone, as well as Lightning Storm, he's just not going to be able to play. This is going to make these into a Summon Summoner, or potentially an IP Masquerena. No, a Nightmare Phoenix. Okay. So he makes the Nightmare Phoenix. And we just Mystic Mind this guy. We do the dirty. We do the dirty. Activate. So we got return it to hand. And then place it in the Splendid Trick then. I know it's dirty, but it's a legit strategy. Now, all he really has to do to out it, though, is he just has to tribute set over the Nightmare Phoenix and have Lightning Storm. Like, it's literally the only out he has, but if he does have it, I've still got another Mystic Mine that I can put on the board next turn. I've got the Infinite Impermanence, I've got the Nibiru, which he's definitely summoned 4 times. He summoned 4 times. No, he summoned 1, 2, 3 times. So if he does attempt to go any further than 5, he will get Nibiru as well. So the Mystic Mine, yeah, he just passes there. So we draw for turn. I'ma kill him. Next turn, we just go in. I'm sorry, we just go in next turn. He can't stop me now. So yeah, unless he Tribute Sets here, he's pretty much screwed. Tribute Set have Lightning Storm, that's his only out. He has it. He has it, okay. Yep, he has it. So he should drop the Lightning Storm here, yep. So we're going to activate this, and we're going to put the Silkatus back onto the deck. So we're going to put this in the Spell Record Zone. I'm going to put the Silkatus on top of deck. And what we're going to add is an Altergeist Multi-Faker, because we've got the Infinite Impermanence. Now he summoned once. So if he goes any further, I don't think I think I'm fine still. But it depends on how far he goes, because if he can't do it within 5 summons, I just Nibiru him. But at the same time, I also have Infinite Impermanence, so I can summon Multi-Faker during the battle phase. So I also have that option route as well. I have multiple routes to kind of keep me alive. So it depends on how far this man chooses to go. He's summoned once, so that means 4 more summons till I can Nibiru. All comes down to that. And in all honesty, if I summon the Nibiru, I'm probably just going to kill it and set the demise of the lands, unless I feel like there's a better way to go about this. Because if I keep the Nibiru on board, he can literally just crash. He can literally just get rid of it, which is not something I really want him to do. Him having the Lightning Storm, though, both games is kind of annoying. Because that's really sacky, I'm not gonna lie. But having it being up free, it does exist. I'm not gonna complain about it. Plus, I Mystic Mind him, so I have no right to complain. Mystic Mind being just a very degenerate card in the game, but it works. It really does. So he's gonna go ahead and he's thinking right now. What could he do? He has options. He has options. He's dirty, but he has options. Okay, so let's see. He's got in the main phase 1, obviously. He's already used the Lightning Storm in that. If I draw Mystic Mine as well, I might just activate it. So he uses the Thunder Dragon Fusion. Sure. That's absolutely fine. So he goes and puts 3 back. I'm okay with this. Okay. I'm not in a big fuss about where this goes. That's the thing. So he summons the Titan. If he just enters the battle phase, I'm literally just going to Impermanence the Titan and return the Titan back to the extra deck. Okay. He summoned twice, though. So I need him to summon 3 more times. Sure. Adds the Thunder Dragon to hand, and also gets the Dark effect. Okay. Adds a Lord. That doesn't stop him from getting Nibiru'd. And in all honesty, that might be the one I want to return to the hand. Summons that. So it's 3. Okay, so he adds a Matrix. It's 4. I need 1 more from him. Nope. On Duo, we're going to go ahead and activate Infinite Impermanence. We're going to target the Titan. And then we're going to reveal the multi-faker. Special summon it. Effect. We're going to go ahead and special summon from the deck a Silctus in defense mode. And we use Silk to return Faker to hand and return the Titan. So we stopped that. We stopped a good chunk of damage. We've stopped a very big chunk of damage. This goes to grave. We don't get anything back, sadly, which is sad, but it's fine. If he summons one more time, just one more time, that's all I'm asking for. Just summon one more time before the end of your turn. If you do that, I'm going to Nibiru you. Come on. Do it. Do it. He's thinking. He might be able to do it. If he does, then I get to Nibiru him. Which would be really good for me right now. No. Oh, damn it. He got to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He didn't summon anything else, which sucks. Oh, that sucks. That really does. Okay. But you know what? I've got the Demise of the Land in hand. So go draw. Standby. Okay. And because he's using the Lord, I get to use the Demise of the Land. Use it. Use the roll. Use the roll. Yep. So he's going to go in and summon with the roar. When he does that, you just gotta wait for him to resolve. Just gotta wait for him to resolve. We're gonna use a Demise of the Land and just place another Mystic Mine on the board. It's disgusting, I know, but it's an honest strategy. Like, we just gotta wait for the second personal spoofing. I've just gotta hope he can't clear all his monsters and then use another Lightning Storm on me. That would really, really suck, but we're in a pretty good position. I'm feeling confident that with what we have, we're good. And I'm just going to pass there and watch the Falco go back to hand. The Hawk, sorry. That returns it to hand, doesn't it? So, let's see where this goes. So he uses Gold Suck. Okay. Like, he's got turns, so he can use Gold Suck. He's getting another... I believe he's going to banish the twin... Oh, I've got 2 turns. I've got to draw Solemn Judgment. In 2 turns, I've got to draw Solemn Judgment. Okay. That's the plan. 2 turns. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, damn it. Okay. So if I can draw the Solemn Judgment, I'll have the out to the Twin Twister, so I won't have to care about that. And it's only if I draw the Solemn Judgment. If I draw Pot of Extravagance and then Solemn Judgment, that's even better. But I need to draw outs. So Solemn Judgment. That's a multi-faker. That does nothing for me. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to... That's 1. I need to draw Solemn Judgment now. Please. Please, Solemn Judgment. Draw me Solemn Judgment. That's all I ask. Come on. Suspense. Now. Oh, we did it! Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, God. That is so good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use the manifestation. Special summon Silcatus. Silk. Return this to hand. Return and targets the Thunder Dragon. No, the Thunder Dragon Duo. Thunder Dragon Duo. Send this to grave. And we're going to go ahead and go set both the Solemn Judgment and the Manifestation. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, we drew the Solemn Judgment. That's all we need. That's all we needed. Okay. He has the Twin Twister back. I'm fine with that because I've got the Solemn Judgment now. Main phase. He's going to attempt to Judgment me, but I'm going to Judgment. He's going to attempt to Twister me, but I'm going to Judgment him. Okay, cost. Discards an aloof. Oh. You know what I think that means? Because he's targeting the 2 back row specifically. He most likely has a Lightning Storm. That's not good for me. If he has it, he has it. You know what? If he has it, he has it. That's just Yu-Gi-Oh, isn't it? I can't complain. He would have had the Lightning Storm. So if he tributes over this, I know he's got the Lightning Storm. I know he does. If he does tribute over this, I know he's got the Lightning Storm. And yes, it will suck. It will be really annoying for me, but hey, it's the way the game works, isn't it? It all really comes down to that. Does he have the Lightning Storm? He has a Thunder Dragon Fusion. That's not Lightning Storm. What are you doing? Oh no, he's going to try and deck me out. That's not going to happen. I mean, you could put more monsters on the board. It would just make me happy. So he goes ahead and summons a Titan. Oh, that's fine. Battle phase? GG, I give you that. Yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Anyway, that's Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not gonna be upset. I won game 1 without Mystic Mind. Game 2, I had to rely very heavily on Mystic Mind because of Twin Twister, Lightning Storm. Even game 2, like just Lightning Storm as a card, it really does hurt this deck a lot. You need to have like Judgment or something to be able to stop that card over in general. If I didn't rely too much on Mystic Mind, maybe I could have gone into other places, but Mystic Mind was really the only reason I was able to live with what I had. So I feel like the game went well, honestly. I did lose game 2 and 3, Lightning Storm, Twin Twister, Dino Miscus, all reasons to why I lost. But hey, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the Twister. Like that's just how it works. Honestly, what I should have probably done, instead of just aiming for the Thunder Dragon Duel, I should have definitely just targeted the back row because I did not predict the Dino Miscus would appear. That was a pretty good one. I did not expect that at all. I give that. But guys, that's been this Yu-Gi-Oh match. I hope you enjoyed. Altergeist versus Thunder Dragons. Pretty good. Thunder Dragons are really good. This game look to be really, really good. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Robobat1 signing out. Later all. Ah, we lost.